Yo, what up? It's your boy 252 Fitness. Just Move Fitness is the movement. Back with another health tip with you guys. Today I got a special guest in the building. My man Mike right here.
What's good? What's good?
Hey, tell me a little bit about yourself, bro.
Well, man, I started this journey about 5, 6 months ago. As a black man, I had a lot of underlying health issues that I'm trying to correct while I'm young. Got with my boy K, and so things are turning around, and so I'm fortunate I met him. I'm just glad to be here, and I'm definitely seeing results. So
That's what's up. That's
yes,
what's
sir.
up. Yeah. So tell how did you first started? What brought you to the point where you wanted to make some lifestyle changes?
Well, I see how it was affecting my family. My parents are older, but they still young, and so they've been going through their own type of health issues, and so I wanted to make a change while I still got the option. And so I seen just the stress that it has on the family, things that you have control over, and it starts now. It's never too late. And so, I just wanted to take that initiative. Probably about to get married, things, start a family, and so I want to be healthy. I want to be here for, my family, kids, all that. So that's what's driving me.
That's what's up. Congratulations on the engagement, too,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah. So how old are you?
I'm 28.
28.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Young man. All right.
Yes, sir.
So tell people a little bit about how your journey been so far with your trainer. How has it been for you?
Hey, man, this dude real. He's real, and
Appreciate that, bro.
yeah, he gonna challenge you. He's gonna hold you accountable, and he values you, and that means a lot to me. Representation. A lot of times, for you to kind of believe it, you kind of have to see it. And so this man lives it. And so for me, just being around that, it's changed my lifestyle, and what I've been eating, and how I've been, just my thought process of small things, portion control, or just making sacrifices. And the biggest thing is learning, especially through all this, is you can sacrifice, but you don't have to suffer. You can make adjustments. You can still enjoy some of the things that you've had over the years. It's just about portion control and moderation, and still putting in that work. So just those small things has really kind of adjusted my lifestyle and has really helped me over these last few months.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. Is just making a decision to just do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I meet a lot of people in this industry, and they say that they want to do something, or they don't know what to do or how to go about doing it. And sometimes you just gotta put it in your mind that, hey, enough is enough. I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling good about how I look on the outside or in the inside. We got a lot of us as blacks. We have a lot of underlying health issues that they always speak about.
Right.
And they will always say that it's hereditary, but it's not hereditary. What's hereditary is the habits.
Right.
The eating habits is what's
Absolutely.
hereditary. Everybody loves grandma's cooking.
That's it. I know
what I'm
I see.
saying? But you gotta adjust that. Where we have high blood pressure, diabetes, bunch of cancer. A lot of that stuff comes from what we consume.
Yeah.
It's not passed through your mother's birth canal.
Right.
It's what we'll put it in our mouth.
That's
you know
it.
what I'm saying? Kidney failure and stuff like that. That comes from people not drinking water.
Right.
Water is one of the most purest things that you can ever put in your body. And they got people. I had a lot of people say they can't drink water. I don't. That's something I don't think I would never understand. It's like how people, because your
Right.
body is made up of. I don't know exactly what the math is, but the body is made up of majority of, I say 85-90% water.
Right.
I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, man. It's just making some few adjustments in your life. You know what I'm saying? Calorie intake. Start cooking more whole foods. And when I say whole foods, I mean like more like vegetables and stuff. More this stuff at home.
Right.
Cut down on your saturated fats, all the additives. You go to these restaurants, you don't know what they putting in the food. You're not in the back where they're cooking it. The man might be in the back like looking at something distracted in the bowl and put a whole half a bottle of soy sauce and whatever.
Prepackaged, and you don't know whoever put it together.
Right.
How much sodium and stuff.
How much sodium is in stuff, yeah, man. So it's just about your intake, what you put in your mouth is what the majority of this going to the gym and lifting weights and building muscle is just another benefit.
Right.
But you don't have to go in and be, of course you want to lift weights, you want to look good, but you don't have to. You
Right.
can just change your diet and go for walks, get into bike riding, swimming, some type of activity, you know. Like,
Just
my
move.
wife, she do a lot of, she swims, so she like to lift weights, but she'd rather do the swimming,
Right.
in which that's a lane that she loves to be in. I like swimming. Swimming is a full body workout. Anybody that does, like swimmers, they're in shape.
Right.
If you look at it, they're in shape. But yeah, man, it's just like you said, it's just move, baby.
Just move.
Just move. Yeah, man. What else do you feel like the benefits of you hiring a trainer? Like, what other benefits have you got from it? You know.
Like I said, especially with you, you actually value your customer. You value their time. You value who they are as a person, and you value their money as well. So you make sure that they getting their money's worth, and you holding them accountable as well. And I think that's one of the biggest things. Even in our workouts, you know to push a certain level, because if it's just up to me, I might not necessarily go to that level, but then at the same time, you don't even know what your capabilities are if you don't necessarily get pushed like that.
Right.
So I feel like you definitely challenge and, like I said, hold people accountable and really just kind of press to see, how far you can go. And so, you're getting better each and every day. And so it's just a gradual progression. And so that's helped me, whether, I'm, working or any type of, aspect of my life, just go a little bit harder to, put in that extra effort or different things like that. So, and like I said, your personal trainer, I mean, they really, become your friend, learn your life, especially a good one, that's really invested in you. And so, I feel like I've kind of picked up another brother in a sense. So that's some of the, benefits I've seen since I've been here.
Yeah, like we became family, you know what I'm saying? It goes way beyond with me more than just a person giving me their money and I'm putting them through a workout.
Right.
I actually care about people. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is, If you rock with me, I rock with you.
That's
you know
it.
what I'm saying? You invest in my business, I appreciate that.
Yes,
too.
sir.
But yeah, so break down what we was talking about when we was saying about the pricing. You was like with what you pay and how people they spend that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we find ways. I mean, whether it's alcohol, whether we going to these restaurants or whatever, buying the clothes, shoes, whatever. We tend to spend our money the way we really want to. And so I know a lot of times when we'll look at these prices for trainers, and just to be honest, like what he's charging is definitely very reasonable for what you get. And so when you see this figure, just this flat out number, sometimes in our mind it's like, oh my God, I'm not paying that. I'm not doing that. But then, like I said, once you realize and just track all the different spendings, you can go, like I said, out to eat or just different variations of spending. Mm-hmm. You look over a month, you're spending just as much or more. It's just about a perspective. And so
it's an investment.
Right, it's an investment. And like I said, if you really want it and you really want to see the change, then, hey, go for it. Go for it.
No disrespect to Michael Jordan, but they go out and buy them Jordan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
$200 for some Jordan.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
But you got the J's on, but you're in the emergency room because you got high blood pressure.
That's it. It's all about priorities, dog.
You walk around looking good. You looking good, but you sick.
That's it. That's it. That don't mean nothing, dog. That don't mean nothing. So yeah, it's definitely about perspective. Like I said, it's like you gonna spend the money anyway.
Priority. Priority.
Yes, priority. So, like I said, that with me, like I said, I was like, no, this got to be done. At this, you gotta set your mind. This got to be done. This is what I want to do. And so, like I said, it's not even a thought anymore because I know it's gonna help me in the long run.
Yeah, I think that's one of the main things is the people with the cost, and then even with the cost, and sometimes people. They say they want to be held accountable, but
right. It sounds good.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Right? It sounds good to say you want to be held accountable, but you really gotta put in your mind. It's a mindset.
Right.
Like, look, this is what I gotta do. I know I'm gonna be with my trainer for 2 days out the week for 45 minutes to an hour. I know the rest of the week is on me. But you got access to me the whole week if
Yeah.
you want to. You
Yeah.
can hit me up, ask any question.
Yeah.
That's why I said it with the prices that I'm charging. I'm actually like giving it away. Really.
Yes, you got the app. I mean, he
Yeah,
gives you
app.
workout.
Yeah.
Even if he on vacation,
I'm still
you on
working.
vacation, he'll give you a workout. I mean, it's
No
really
excuses.
no excuse. Yeah,
No
so
excuses.
I mean, it's definitely accessible. Meet you, you know, at different various gyms where you at, you know, different times of the day. I mean, he's a full entrepreneur, got multiple businesses trying to work. He got a life, you know, wife, kids as well, and so still trying to make it work for you. So that tells you that it means something to him and that it means a
Just
lot.
to help people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I said, no, it don't matter what color, race,
Right.
gender, whatever. Anybody that need help with losing weight, needs some accountability, you know, I got you.
That's it.
You know, you get, a lot of people, they plateau, they try to do it on their own. I was one of them to try to do it on my own,
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning. But I hired a trainer because I was like, okay, I'm plateauing and I don't see anything different. I want to push and see how far I can go and how I can change my body.
Right.
So I hired a trainer, me and my wife. So and it worked out, and that was one of the most best purchases and decisions I ever made was to do that. So then I got the bug. I started working out and started seeing results and started following the blueprint of what he gave me. Oh yeah, shout out to her, wherever you at, bro. Appreciate you, brother. But yeah, I just stuck with it and then started implementing my own program. And then next thing I know, hey, I became a personal trainer.
That's
So
it.
I caught the buzz, so now I want to be able to pass that on and help other people. And especially like when I had a lot of health issues going on, and I just went to the doctor last week to get my blood work and my results, and the doctor gave me pretty much a clean bill of health.
Yeah.
No high cholesterol, no. My blood pressure still not where she wanted to be, but it's not as bad as it used to be.
Right.
And I'm also still just only taking a maintenance medicine,
Right.
like 5 milligrams, little than nothing, But at first I was on 3. Now I'm on this one medication. So, no diabetes, no kidney function levels are good, prostate good, everything checked out perfect. Like each year I go, everything get better and better. So exercising and cleaning up your diet. I don't even like using the word diet. I just say cleaning up your eating habits a little
Right.
bit. And exercising, it can change some of your underlying health issues that we have,
And that's what I can appreciate, because I know throughout this whole journey, sometimes, I know especially even for me, I lose the 5 pounds, I lose the 10 pounds before I go, and then it'd be like, then what? With you, like I said, you definitely make it more lifestyle, long-term, life journey, understanding, and that's the part of the realness. It's like, you're going to have ups, you're going to have downs, but just stick with it. You're going to have times where you ain't really feeling it.
Definitely.
You're going to be down, this, that, and the third, but stick with it. And I think that's the biggest thing. One of the biggest things I've gotten out of all this is, like I said, just staying consistent with it. Because, like I said, sometimes, even like I said, if it's a quick fix, I'm just going to lose this so I can get this, and then what? Then you go back into your old habits without building something sustainable. So, like I said, that's what I really appreciate about you. You just keep it like, look, I know you're going to, some days, we go in, I know you ain't feeling it, but we're going to get the workout, we're going to do this, we're going to gauge it. We may not go as hard in one session as another, but you got to work out in it. So, that realness within it all is something that, like I said, I definitely appreciate. And, that's something that I can, keep building on.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, and it's something that, and the knowledge and stuff that I'm giving you in the process is something that you can have for the rest of your life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can add stuff that you want. It's just like a sponge, just absorbing it. Everything that, it's not something that, okay, well, once you stop training with me, it's done.
Right.
This is something that you can carry on for the rest of your life. Like I said, when I got my training 6 years ago, and I still use some of the same knowledge that he gave me. I still apply it to myself, and I also apply it to my clients now.
Yeah.
So it's something that that's something that I paid for, that I got for the rest of my life.
Right.
Is that knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Now, he is a mad scientist now. I'm saying, dude is creative. I mean, no session is the exact same. And that speaks.
Interesting.
Yeah, keeps it interesting. That speaks volume, man. He keep you engaged. You know, it's not just the same, you know, couple of workouts. You're gonna do something new almost every time. And then, you know, keeping your heart rate up, keeping you, you know, moving the whole 45 minutes. You know, you get a couple breaks in there, but you definitely moving the whole entire time.
So you get a couple breaks.
You get a couple breaks. It ain't many, but you know, just to catch your breath a little bit, make sure you don't pass out.
Drink
You know, get a sip of water or something. But yeah, he definitely it ain't a whole bunch of sitting around. You know, taking pictures for social media and IG and all that. Nah,
Yeah, we
ain't pouring water now. You gonna sweat. You gonna sweat. That's for sure.
Yeah, like that, man. Like that. Good stuff, bro. Yeah, I also want to let people know that when they have their own personal issues going on at home, like it's still where you got, you know, everybody got family. Like
Right.
you said, I got family, you got family, yeah,
Right.
but you still got to make sure that you put yourself, take care of yourself.
Right.
Because all those other people that you running around, if when you dead and gone, they still gonna be
here.
they still gonna be here. So you gotta make sure that you take care of yourself. You got 24 hours in the day. Take 30 minutes of that time for yourself. That's all.
That's it. And this is a great way to handle stress too. I mean, like you said, family's gonna stress you out already. A good workout to release that energy,
That's
things
your time.
that's your time. And so, you know, you maintaining yourself as well as dealing with those stresses in life. Like I said, with the family, work, whatever, just personal stuff. So it's all benefits for sure.
Yeah, this is another topic I don't want to jump off what we talk about, but even like with certain exercises, I know that there are some exercises you probably can't stand that we do.
Oh yeah.
But you like the benefit that you get from it though, right?
Yes, I do.
See, that's a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like cardio based stuff, but cardio is just as important. It's more important than lifting weights.
Yeah. And see, the thing with me, you don't realize how bad you feel until you start feeling better. Mm-hmm. And so even like things of, you know, joints going upstairs, you know, when you kind of going through and like, it's just like, whew, I'm tired, this, that, and third. But since I've been here, like, you know, you can jog up the stairs.
That burst of energy.
That burst of energy. You know, small things, man, that's how you know, like, okay. Yeah, like I said, especially with the joints, you know, knees don't hurt as bad, you know, hand, arm, you know, neck, things of that nature, things I have been dealing with. Which I still deal with sometimes, but not to the degree I did before I started coming here for sure. So yeah, but some of them workouts I'll be like, I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it.
And I be knowing it, so I'll go in and adjust it.
Right.
Like, okay, he don't look like he comfortable doing this today, so we're gonna switch up to something else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But we go back to it too. We go back to it.
Right.
You know, and it's a gradual, like, okay, and that's the thing, like you customize based on everybody. It's just not a one script. Wherever journey you are, like he'll gauge and be like, okay, let's slow down on that one. We gonna build towards that. Okay, he a little bit better in this area. Mm-hmm. We can kind of continue building on that. And then sometimes your exercise focuses on those weaknesses. Mm-hmm. And so that way, you know, you can still, you know, build those up while still working on the ones that you already strong at.
Yeah, and this stuff I'm not just freestyling.
Right.
I sit down in my office countless times in the office, countless hours just designing programs for individuals.
Right.
I might have 5 clients. All 5 of y'all gonna have a different. It might be some of the same similar stuff, but it's gonna be designed different.
Right.
With the rep count, with the sets, with the weight that we use. All of that is customized workouts that I put a lot of time into this, y'all. I really do put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into these workouts and these programs that I make up for these guys, man, for my clients. A lot of time, y'all.
He ain't lying. And you could feel that it's customized. It's not just something like you said. It's just drawn up. We just gonna freestyle. Oh, this looks good. No, you definitely can tell he done put in the work. Done studied you, because even when you come in, you know, he's about business. It's a questionnaire, figuring out what your diet is, any health issues, you know, what's, you know, your schedule, all these types of things to figure out, you know, who you are, you know, family history, all those things as the consultation, just to figure out, okay, what's going to be the best plan of action for this person. And so, you know, if he that serious, why not be that serious and be that accountable with him? So. Right. And for yourself as well.
Because if I start feeling like I'm caring more about your health than you are, then that's
a problem. Right? That's a problem.
You know I mean, I'm a care, but
Right.
you gotta
Yeah,
care
at
too.
the end of the
You know
day,
what
like
I'm
that's
saying?
gotta be you.
It gotta
So,
be you. But yeah, man, appreciate you coming on, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, man.
Appreciate
Hey,
you.
look.
Appreciate you.
252 Fitness, Just Move Fitness is the movement.
Hey,
Peace.
if you can get in, do it before the price go up.
On the price go up. What Fat Joe said,
Yeah.
today's price, yesterday's price is not today's
Yes,
prices.
sir. Hey, get in, I'm telling you, because he going somewhere.
I'll holler at y'all, man.
I appreciate
Peace.
y'all.